So, how have relations between either both Venezuela and Cuba and Iran developed over the last 10 years?
Yeah, I have to stress that, for instance, when it comes to Venezuela, there is something called the Plan de la Patria, which means like the nation's plan, which was like, let's say it's like a 5-year plan or something. That the second one was established by the Chavez administration. And in that plan, they clearly state that the goal of Venezuela is to be a pivotal actor in the creation of a multipolar world order. So for Venezuela, multipolarity was a mean to create a more just world order and to secure peace and the survival of humanity. That's what the like the words used in that document. So in the late Chavez years and during the Maduro's years, of course, Venezuela make a great push in trying to bring like global South actors to our region, and that at some point had a lot of success. Like for instance, in the late Ahmadinejad years, Iran made close ties with Brazil, with Ecuador, with Nicaragua, Bolivia, of course, Cuba. Cuba had this more long time relation with the Islamic Republic, and then under Maduro that was maintained. So actually, like the relation between, for instance, Iran and Venezuela became even closer because in all the other countries you have a regime change in some way or another through coups or elections, while Venezuela remained a strong ally for and a strong partner for Iran. And as you said, Iran played a key role in preserving the Venezuelan economy in the worst years of the U.S. meddling, when they proclaimed this fake president Guaido. Then Iran sent these oil tankers, and they not only send oil tankers with oil and with fuel, but they also send engineers to help Venezuela to do what we were talking before, like to uh, help the Venezuelan oil infrastructure to be more self-sufficient, to be more independent from U.S. providers. And also in the case of Cuba, a great example of collaboration or cooperation was for the development of vaccines for the pandemic, for the COVID. I don't know if you remember this, but one of Cuba developed three specific types of vaccines for COVID, and one of those was, I think it was named Abdallah, was developed between Cuban and Iranian scientists.